Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our New York Rangers Be a GM mode. And before we start, I need to clear some air about the whole Lundqvist situation. It was purely a conversational starter. He was never actually gonna leave the New York Rangers. We all know that the King has to retire a New York Ranger, and at 36, he may just do that next year. So we're gonna keep him on and hopefully we can get him to retire as a New York Ranger. So, without further ado, we're going to continue on our simulation. As it stands, we got Zuccarello back in the lineup after his injury, and these are what the lines look like at the moment. Paul Bittner, who's been a huge disappointment, I don't know, we just can't get him to score right now, so I'm going to throw Vander Kane up there. Bittner's going to play some time on the second line here, and everything else is just going to stay the same. It's looking, I want to say, the team looks good. The only problem here is, yes, Lundqvist is aging. So what we're going to do is we're going to allow Lundqvist to continue as the starter for now. And if he starts to falter, if we start losing games in a row, we're going to throw Visitant in there and he'll be the starting goaltender. But for right now, Lundqvist is going to stay there. And if Visitant starts to outshine him, we're going to have no choice. So we're going to go a few games at a time here, and we're going to head up. We're going to finish January. We're going to finish February. And we're going to probably do most of March. Or we'll go up to the trade deadline today, but we're gonna take it, a few games at a time. So we're gonna try to go like 4 or 5 at a time, and just get through it here. And there's a big win. That's what we needed. We need wins right now. And okay, 2 losses in a row. That's unfortunate. All right, who would like to meet with us? Again, our captain McDonough. It's quite unfortunate that the morale system is broken. You just have to pick number 2, and there it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's 3 in a row. And unfortunately, you may gain morale because of your ice time, but Lundqvist, I'm sorry. You have to come out of the net. It's not working for us anymore. And Visitant has dropped too. Oh, we're gonna roll Visitant here for a couple of games and see if that changes anything. We may be in for a longer than usual video, just because we're gonna be rolling some goaltender problems. And there's another win. That's very nice. Cody Eakin, not really interested, but thanks for the offer. And there's 2 big wins. Whoa. Okay, that's okay. He's a 4th liner. We'll just slot in whoever we have here for center. Let's take a look. Do we have any centers called up? No. So let's do that. Let's call up a center. Let's go to roster moves. And it won't let me call up a center, so let's just throw in, who do we have as a spare player? I know we have a spare player somewhere. There we go. Let's throw in Jesper. All lines. Take a look at the roster moves there. Perfect. Man, oh man. Sorry for the minor micromanage. Just want to make sure the team is perfect and nothing is ailing them. Okay. We're going to call up Bean here. There we go. Perfect. Edit lines. The NHL here, and we're going to take out Jesper and Bean. Here you go. Just to... who do we have at center that we can slot in here? Sure, we'll put Alexiuk in. Substitute in all lines. And... et voila. Perfect. Oop. Let's yeah, there we go. Let's just fix our calendar. Awesome. Do we have any player meetings? This, I thought so. Let's just take a quick look at this. Man, oh man, running a hockey team is difficult work. We gotta Keep up with everyone and make sure they're happy. Bean, glad you are excited. Don't let me down. McDonough, you are starting to annoy the crap out of me. You keep coming to see me. I just wanna get the hockey team to keep going here. All right, so Visiton got 2 wins in a row. That's what I like to see. Hopefully, here we go. Oh, 3 wins in a row. Oh, are you kidding me? Damn it, JT Miller. Okay, well, you know what? Sit for 1 game and I'll take care of you after. Ooh, okay, a shootout lost. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's take 1 more game here. You know what? I'm gonna go up to the All-Star break and then I'll put JT Miller back in. Let's go defense here. Let's go up to the let's go past the All-Star break and we'll throw JT Miller in there. Okay. We just want to get as much locker room chemistry as we can here, so we're gonna roll on through those. Ooh, okay, those are 2 losses in a row. We're higher above average. I'm liking that Visiton is as a starter. Unfortunately, we've got 2 losses in a row here. It's a lot to contend with, but let's throw in JT Miller here. We'll get him back in the lineup, and we'll send Bean back down. And we'll send Bean down later. We'll keep him up here for the time being. Want to go to the player morale? Perfect. He wants to talk. You go through rough patches, that's okay, no effect, obviously. Alright, let's keep on going here. Let's keep on rolling. Let's see, let's go up to this point. We're gonna go past these 2 games and we need a win, boys. What is going on here? No thank you. I have no desire for Jason Spezza. There's a big win. We needed that one. Come on, there we go. Keep on rolling, boys. Ah, a shootout loss. Okay, so let's take a quick look at where we're standing right now. We're into January. And it could be better. It could be better. Evander Kane is doing wonderful. That's nice to see. So we're 3 points out. 3 points out of a playoff spot. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. We could be doing better though. We could be doing better, and Evander Kane is doing very nicely. Very nicely. I'm liking that. He's on a line with Matthews, and look, Matthews as well is getting that point production now. That's wonderful to see. So, and Kuznetsov, Bittner's starting to get up there. He's finally into the player area where we can see him. So maybe, just maybe, putting him on the second line has helped him. Just maybe. I don't know. We're gonna keep rolling here. We're gonna finish up the month, and then we'll take a look at the stats again and see how well we're doing here. We need to keep pushing, boys, and those are wins we needed. Very nice. You know, I said we were 3 points out. We've got 4 points now, and we could be pretty close. We could be pretty close. So we're gonna do defenseman again here for 3 weeks. We want to get as much scouted as possible. There's 3 wins in a row, ladies and gentlemen. That's excellent. Come on, Rangers. Keep putting on the pressure and know that. I mean, we're getting points. Mark Stewart. How old is Mark Stewart now? 34? No, I don't need another aging defenseman. It's rough. We can't beat Pittsburgh this year. Nikolai Ehlers would like to talk. Thank you. He likes that we're making smart decisions. You're not getting the ice time. Okay, I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at that for you, Lindbergh. Oh, okay. I mean, we're getting the points. That's what I like. 4-0 loss, though. That's not helpful. Okay, we're back in the win column, and again, then we lose. I mean, what is going on here, New York? You win some, and then you keep losing some, and we keep falling further and further back. Okay, Lindbergh said he wasn't getting the ice time he deserved. You know what? We'll switch you up with Teravainen, and maybe I can put you in on. No, I've got no room for you on special teams either. Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll leave you there. Okay, let's keep on going here. Player morale. I mean, it's rough. I mean, I've got nowhere to put him because he's not growing like I need him to, and I'm keeping him in the right role. It's just there's no room for him to grow. There's absolutely no room for him to go. And Evander Kane's about to hit 50 points. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so the Islanders are only 1 point ahead of us. 1 point ahead of us. We've got a lot of overtime losses. When it comes down to it, if we're tied at the end of the season, we're pretty much screwed because a lot of them were shootouts. Okay. So Evander Kane is about to hit 50 points. Same thing with Austin Matthews. So excellent, boys. And same thing with Ehlers. He's up to 40 points. That's pretty good. Paul Bittner has fallen out again. He's been at 13 points. He hasn't scored a point in forever. And quite frankly, I think after this season, Paul Bittner is going to have to go because he's an absolute bust. I mean, whew. Or maybe we can even move him at the trade deadline. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's head up to the trade deadline here, ladies and gentlemen. It's unfortunate we're getting. Okay, this could be interesting. This could be interesting. What? O'Brien and Josefson. But what is Steen? Oh, he's an 82 overall. Like I said, it could be interesting, but I mean, do I want to take on that cap hit for another 2 years? No, I don't. No, I really don't. He's got 29 points though. That's more than Bittner does on the second line. Can we give you Paul Bittner instead? Thanks, but I'm not willing to take on that contract for another 2 years. And I'd have to bury him in the minors, like I did with Scotty Hartnell. Let's go defenseman here for 2 weeks. There's not many to scout, and wow, we finally got a win. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, our ailing Rangers are still currently, I believe, 1 or 2 points out. We need to make a change here, and Paul Bittner is on the chopping block. We're 1 point out. 1 point out. I think what we should do is maybe we're just spitballing here. We move Paul Bittner for a starting goaltender, and then we move Visitin for a good second line winger. Yeah, that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, for our next episode for the trade deadline, that's what I'm going to look to do. I'm going to move Visitin for a second line winger, and I'm going to move Paul Bittner for a starting goaltender. See if maybe we can jumpstart something. I think that's the best plan here. I think that's the best plan. And then, next episode, we're going to finish up the season. All right. So I'm going to look at some trades, see what I can find, and we're going to go from there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this concludes today's little sim up of the New York Rangers. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.